Boom. Look at this. Oh, sorry. Wait, covering. Hehe. Look at this light up, dude! Hehe. Look at this light up! What the fuck? There we are! Hehe. Like, what a fucking lineup! Look at this shit, bro! Look at this shit! That's me! Got Buff, Mimi, Cotton, Doki, Kiwi, Lena. Then got Michi, Natalie, Nyanners, Rain, Siren, Saray, Shoto, Mimi, Toddlers, Twitty, Vax. What a fucking lineup, bro. What a not Natalie. That's me, that's me. That's crazy, isn't it? Here, in case you haven't seen a trailer for yourself and you want to watch it properly, here you go. Yeah, I'm doing my best to escape the Vcard. Look at this shit. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying my best to get out of the fucking Vcard.
Bro, the art looks so good. Send some luck out for that Lily 10 holo. I've yet to get a 10 of yours. It's not fair.
Oh my
Make
god,
it happen.
chat the
You're
10.
the CEO owner or something, right?
CEO owner. Chat the 10. He cooked. He fucking cooked. I can't wait for the 10. I can't. So this looks fabulous, right? It looks so, like, majestic.
Not sure how I should feel that. I might get Vcards Season 3 before Season 2 Vcards Kek. And yes, I did contact GG about it. They told me that they were still waiting for some of the items to reach their warehouse.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate they had such big issues with the provider.
Go. With that artwork, can we get textured cards? Kappa.
Textured cards is crazy. Yeah, no, I agree. It is very, very sad and disappointing that we had such insane production issues with
Looking
the second
forward to this
season.
drop, and hello from the far north of Scotland as well.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Who made your art? All my cards previously were all made by Rainy. We actually, because Rainy is working on a massive project for us that is Vcard unrelated, tease. We were open to working with new artists, and we worked on this card together. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say it already, right? Have other people already said who made the card?
I think what confusing people with CEO and owner
Can I
is
say
public
it?
versus private. When a company goes public, there is no single owner as it owned by the shareholders. And the CEO is just the top guy in it. So private, most people don't know how owner and CEO and different.
Not necessarily wrong, even though I am the owner of Shylily LLC, it is technically co-owned. I just own 99.999% of the shares. And then Boseika owns one singular instance of one share. So, yeah. True. You're the owner, you can say that? That's not how things work, chat. That's not how things work. You still have to be respectful. Just because I'm the owner doesn't mean that I'm not working with actual real people. Everyone who is working on this, be it them being a card or the artist or the team that is working really hard on being in contact with production or shipping, blah blah blah. That's not me being the owner of Vcard doesn't mean I can do, or I should be doing, whatever the fuck I want to do. That's not okay either. You still have to be business-minded, open, objective. That's not how... You can't run a successful business if you're not open-minded, respectful, and all of those things. We want to make sure that, unlike some people, we want to make sure that we do not cross others. For example, if the artists aren't revealed yet and it's supposed to be a big surprise and I'm just here like, let me just talk about my artist, that's not nice. That puts other people in an awkward spot where they're like, why, Lily? Why? That's not beneficial. As the owner of something, even if it's just as a shareholder, it is in your best interest to always make sure everyone else flourishes. You never ever want to take people down. Never. Your own gain as an owner is always secondary. It always comes after other people's issues. It's always secondary. You always want to make sure everyone else is taken care of. You as shareholder and or owner or
I'd say
whatever it is you are.
As we don't know, better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, but I'll be safe than sorry. I know who worked on my art. All 3 cards are made by the same artist, you will see. But it is not... I didn't work with Rainy on this one, which I think is also obvious because it's a different art style. Because Rainy works on a different project of mine since the beginning... Well, since the end of last year,
I don't think you'd be able to break out of the card the ring style. For 2 big reasons, Shy.
Oh! Maybe those are the reasons we are going through. I doubt billionaires became rich by being nice. Okay, you know what? I don't want to defend fucking billionaires because they apparently have very different late game priorities. But I'm gonna be honest. Billionaires still manage to run companies where other people do the work for them. And you don't get to do that if you cross other people, cut them off, and hinder them. Because that means hindering your own company. If the people who work for you and make your money are the same people you are hindering and removing and crossing, you're not gonna run a successful company. People will just walk the fuck off. There has to be a balance. So while I agree that the mindset of billionaires is something, I'm not saying billionaires don't have to be nice to be billionaires. I didn't say they have to be nice, but they have the right business mindset. They know what can and can't be done in a business. Because if they did, do you think billionaires ever worked a day in their life on their own? No. They make other people do the work for them. How do you get other people to do the work for them? You have to want to make them work for you. You have to make them work. Ever tried to get a random person to do something for you with no return? You know how fucking hard that shit is? Now try fucking them over at the same time. You know how hard that shit is? I'm not saying it's impossible. Some people are very exploitatory and easily to be exploited, but you get the idea, the general idea. I don't think billionaires have that mindset. I think they're mainly just born into rich families that already own big companies and thereby they inherit those companies on their parents' death. Also very possible, yes. Very much so, yeah.
Considering this conversation with Vcard and the newest gaming channel video that recently dropped, go watch it by the way. High on Life 2 is a fun watch. I can totally see Lily using the picture she made of herself in game as a silly Vcard if she ever did one herself. Could be the Joker card of the set.
A Joker card would be really cool too. I like the idea a lot as well. A Joker type card, yeah. I should make Vcard compatible for poker format.
You know, the more I see your card, the more the number of cases I wish to buy increases. Currently, I'm unsure of what number this is I have written down.
Well, be responsible. Be responsible, chat. It's, in the end of the day, it's just funnily colored cardboard. Literally. Do you need it? Probably not. I'm responsible! That's why I'm getting 4 instead of 6 boxes. Heck yeah! What is it called? Vcards? Goon cards? Vtuber cards? V cards? Cards of Vtubers. V cards. It was the most obvious choice. No, I literally hand draw everything. I'm kidding. Obviously, it's made in a factory. I'm not making the cards. I'm not gonna sit at home and like making the cards by hand. Obviously, it's made by a professional TCG factory that prints other TCG games. They're all made in the same fucking factory. Yeah, I am every artist and the factory and the printing service and the cutting service and the packaging service and the sealing service and the shipping. No, of course I didn't make V cards. I don't have a factory. I just made. Okay, wait. How do I say that? Give me a refund right now. The mods in the basement? Hell yeah. Yeah, the company, like, I own V-Card, but I'm not making V-Cards in my basement. Hell no, they're made in a factory, obviously. I just own the company, like, I am the owner of V-Card itself. The brand, the idea. I don't make the cards by hand. They're made in a factory where they make literally every other TCG card game. Yeah, I own the idea, the brand. That explains the tiny text. Shut up. Not to be confused with the CEO of V-Card. I don't know why people keep thinking I'm the CEO or anything like that. I'm not. No.
Lily is of course not making them by herself. It's witchcraft. Lily offers something from each streamer and then the cards appear.
Yeah, people always keep mixing them up. Exactly, I just snap my fingers and boom, cards. Exactly. And people always keep mixing. I don't know. It has to be American. In my whole life, I have never had people mix up CEO and owner of anything. So like, if I had to guess, it has to be an American thing. CEO and owner are different. It's not the same thing. It's quite far from it, actually. I always thought they were the same, though. Really? I have never met a person in my life that thought CEO and owner are anyhow the same thing. Oh, that explains it. American businesses tend to have the CEOs be the owners? What's the point of the CEO title? You're just owner. Why not just leave it there? You're just the owner, done. You're just the boss. Boss. Like, if you're both, you're still only... Because it sounds cool. It inflates the ego. Having an extra title inflates the ego. It sounds cooler. That's weird. How does CEO sound cooler than... Yeah, I'm the owner. Like, if you owned, I don't know, fucking Facebook, you would go... Would you really go, I'm the CEO of Facebook? No, you would go like, I own Facebook. I am the owner. I own Facebook. That's so much better. Meta, my bad. Yeah, it's called Meta nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, imagine having to say, I'm the CEO and owner. It has such like... I'm the CEO and owner of... Like, nah, bro, that's fucking weird. Oh yeah, maybe laws are different in other places. Yeah, but that explains why so many Americans always consistently confuse owner and CEO, because I guess in America it's weird. The CEO of being cute. Stop! Make me kick my feet and shit. Hello from the Russian community. Hello. What's up? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense having both titles at the same time. It's just like, you're either owner or you're not. If your company doesn't need a CEO, you're just owner. Boom. People answer to the fucking owner. That's it.
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
The day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway.
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so much.
Oh my god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available. Yippee!
Wait, why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
Girl,
I
If you want to get something in advance with that 20% off using code AQUA or any of your favorite creators' code, you can get some Numi merch. It's a new cup, Numiverse cup. A look at the jacket, it's so cool. And there's a shirt, and then there's a little finger skateboard. Look at the real skate deck. Wow!